and ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. You've got to control your nerves. Playing in a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Dani Alves with it. Di Maria. Meunier. Dani Alves. Edinson Cavani now. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Well, possession ceded. Kylian Mbappe! The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
And back in business, advantage PSG. David Silva. And De Bruyne. Will there be a tangible end product? Neymar. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, and Neymar showing magnificent vision. And the decision is one of offside here. Fernandinho with it. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Given away. Dani Alves with it. Meunier. Given away by Verratti. Sterling. Sergio Aguero has it. Bernardo Silva takes it on! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Cavani. Neymar. David Silva. Fernandinho with it. And now Stones. Walker. Well, Lee, we tend to associate you with Arsenal, but you grew up following Manchester City. What would it mean to them to win the Champions League?
Well, it'd mean a lot to me, and it certainly mean a lot to the neighbours over the road at Manchester United. Can City add to their Premier League titles? Questions will be answered tonight.
Verratti now. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. But will there be an end product from him? Di Maria. Cavani. Verratti. Dani Alves. Now Meunier. I must say, no shortage of space. Di Maria. Space and time for the cross. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And dispossessed. Mbappe with it. And green space galore for PSG. Mbappe. And the cross from Mbappe. Terrific read. Goalkeeper miles out of position. What a miss, you've got to say.
Well, that space the goalkeeper gave him there, it's a present. It's like Christmas.
De Bruyne. Not confident in possession that time, David Silva. Support for Di Maria. Now Meunier. And it's Di Maria. And it is Marco Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And now Stones. Lost it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Verratti. Neymar. Fernandinho with it. Manoeuvring his way forward. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Sergio Aguero has it. Significant acreage for City to run into. Aguero. And putting his body on the line. City get the corner. And the short option preferred. And Sterling has it. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Meunier. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. And the advantage is with City. De Bruyne now. Now Mendy. And fed forwards. He might be able to make it through. Verratti now. Neymar. The tackle crisp and accurate. This is Neymar. It's with David Silva. It's with Mendy. Sterling. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Dani Alves. They've given it away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And Aguero. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Here's Mbappe. Half-time then. And 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Dani Alves with it. Given away. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And will it be the leveller? Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
This is Neymar. Verratti. Di Maria now. Give it away. Clattered away. A City corner it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a short corner is the preferred option here. And the defender takes care of business. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? Might be a chance here. And they'll have to throw it back in play.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
Fernandinho. Wonderful block. Here is Juan Bernat. Half an hour remaining then. Verratti now. De Bruyne. Sterling. And a strong tackle. Fernandinho. Oh, he fancies his chance. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Draxler now. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? And Aguero. Sterling. Teammates could potentially join in. And Bernardo Silva has it. And De Bruyne. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Substitution it is for PSG. Sergio Aguero has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Meunier. Di Maria. This is Neymar. Gundogan. Aguero. So 20 minutes to go. Cavani. Neymar. And it's Cavani. It's with Gundogan. Sergio Aguero has it. Walker now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Given away by City. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen City score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They need to pile the pressure on. Surely they'll get one more chance.
A City free kick forthcoming. And deep into the penalty area. Taking care of business defensively here. Laporte. Aguero. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Fernandinho dispossessed. Cavani. This is Neymar. Beautifully timed. Fernandinho with it. Using his physical strength to shield it. Fernandinho. Now Mendy. Gabriel Jesus. This is Neymar. They've given it away. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. just straying offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho with it. Draxler. This is Neymar. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Di Maria. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Mbappe. Job done, ball one. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the... There is nothing more prestigious than this. We await this year's UEFA Champions League final here at the magnificent Metropolitano Stadium in the Spanish capital, Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always on these occasions by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Corner for Manchester City. And a short corner it has ended up being. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. Di Maria now. Verratti. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Raheem Sterling! In it goes for Manchester City, who strike first on this massive occasion.
Well, it's very important they carry on with the game plan now. First goal to Manchester City. Carry on. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Dani Alves. It's Kimpembe now. Verratti now. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
David Silva. Silva's glorious pass. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And a goal for City!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. It's going their way, 2-0. Dani Alves with it. Mbappe with it. Possession lost by Di Maria. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Here's Mbappe. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bernat. Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. So it was intriguing watching them in the... Opportunity it is! Opportunity missed. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. I must say, no shortage of space. Carrying a genuine threat here. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
It's been given away by Dani Alves. Di Maria. Dani Alves with it. Verratti. Cavani. Mbappe with it. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Walker. And dispossessed. Verratti now. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Kyle Walker under pressure here. They've given it away. Kylian Mbappe. Cavani! It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Fernandinho with it. Walker. And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Laporte. David Silva. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Been a decent half for City. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Tremendous ball played through. Is he going to punish them here? And a half-baked clearance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Verratti. Kimpembe. This is Neymar. And it's Di Maria. And putting his body on the line. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? This is De Bruyne. Promising looking ball. Corner kick forthcoming. And they've gone for the short corner. Sterling. Staunch rearguard action. Cavani. Verratti. An abundance of space. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Di Maria. Opportunity to keep the flame of hope burning. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
It's with Bernardo Silva. And that's very much in the repertoire of Aguero. It's Sterling cutting in. De Bruyne. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. It's Kimpembe now. Verratti. Dani Alves. Cavani. Verratti now. Di Maria now. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Sterling. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the... "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And it's Cavani. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Verratti. Mbappe. And it is Marco Verratti. And Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Here is Juan Bernat. Verratti. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do? Chance to make a game of it here. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, in a word for Raheem Sterling so far, positive.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Dani Alves with it. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Aguero. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Verratti. Walker now. Now Mendy. It's with David Silva. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And they deal with the threat this time. David Silva. This is Neymar. Kimpembe. Dani Alves with it. Neymar. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Di Maria now. Here's Mbappe. Fernandinho. Aguero. Verratti now. Here's Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. And with the goalkeeper. Aguero. Sterling. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe with it. Dani Alves. Cavani. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? De Bruyne now. Through ball from De Bruyne. And Sterling has it. Easy meet. It's with Bernardo Silva. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Fernandinho. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Sterling. And De Bruyne. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. 15 minutes remaining. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Verratti now. Neymar. He's given us away. And Gundogan. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Kylian Mbappe. He's taken on his opponents here. He has teammates to play it to. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Carrying a genuine threat here. Di Maria. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Thunder's clear. Fernandinho with it. Given away by City. Mbappe with it. De Bruyne now. Sterling has it. Neymar. And Neymar. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
De Bruyne. Aguero. And it might be. It could be up for grabs. The whistle goes.